Hello guys, and welcome to another one of MsCourtneyOlivia's Wizard101 videos. And just after I finished recording my last video about my death house, I was able to get on the test realm. Yeah, lucky me. However, the houses are still having some issues. I did buy the Wizards Watchtower house. So we'll see that in this video, but I'll have to make another video for the sunken one because, or I guess I could probably just get on one of my other characters and get on it. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Anyway, so we'll do that later. So right now I'm in a new world called Pigswick Academy, and so basically you go on this storyline about how, okay, if you guys have ever seen Harry Potter, and they're talking about the Triwizard tournament. This is basically it. Let me fix this. I don't want to see my name. Oh well. So that's basically about it. It's about, like, Headmaster Ambrose sends you to a new world called Pigswick Academy, which is in a new world called Wisteria, and he sends you here to compete in a Tri-Wizard tournament thing. It's kind of like Harry Potter. So, you basically come here, and it looks exactly like Hogwarts, really, and it's kind of just like Hogwarts in a sense. But we'll continue. So you enter through this door over here. It has some flowers and stuff, and oh, my friend's over there. That's kind of weird. Anyway, so what you would do when you first come in here is you'll talk to this girl. But I already finished this, so I'm not going to talk to it. I'm just going to take you through a tour. So you'll go over here, and there's some pigs walking around. Then you enter the entrance over here. And there's a pig with a floating book. Oh, it hit him in the head. That's so sad, poor little piggy. So as you can see, it's kind of like Hogwarts, or it's kind of like Diagon Alley. So I think they took on a reference from Harry Potter, which is not that bad, but it's interesting. And then here's a little girl area over here. So when you first come here, you'll have to come in these doors right here, which is the tournament hall, which is where you compete against people, or the people in the game. This is my outfit. You get this outfit for like completing the whole thing. So you get this piggle for completing some quests, and you get this outfit. It kind of makes it look like a guy. And then you want to talk to this horse guy, but I've already done that. And so you're basically competing for this thing, this spiral cup right here. You're competing for this when you first enter the game. So that's what it looks like. And then there's these different rooms, and when you first come in here, you have to go in this room first. And then you have to go in the room across from it, over there. And then you need to go into this room over here. And then you need to go into this room here. And then this room is the last room. So this is where you go win the cup, basically. It's this big storyline about how you have to defeat things, and yeah. And then here are some little staffs. If anybody noticed the staff, name it in the post discussion, the comment box, and I will congratulate you. I'll personally congratulate you in my next video if you get it right. It should be easy though to remember. Here's some other staffs over here. Pretty cool. So that's basically what you do in here. And I'm running away. And then, when you enter here, after you finish your first task of killing one of the Spiral Cup wizards, you have to go this way. And here's a pig on the ground, reading something. And there's all these pigs walking around, and then you're going to go into here. And this is the headmistress office. which, if you're gonna look like it, it's gonna look like Dumbledore's office, which makes kind of really weird. So you're gonna come up here and you're gonna talk to this lady called Belladonna Crisp. Why is it her name on here? That's really weird. This is really annoying, isn't it? There we go, that works. Okay. So you're gonna talk to this lady called Belladonna Crisp, which is a headmistress. And she gives you some stuff to do. So she's kinda like Dumbledore, really. Kind of. Actually, before you can actually stand up here. Must have changed that. So she gives you some stuff to do. And then you go do it. And then, they have different, separate little worlds you can go in. So, they have, like, over here, here's a pig going upside down. So then next time you'll go in here, which is Pegasus Place. And you do some lot of quests in here. And you have to defeat some of these, goblins and such. But my favorite part of this area, so you go up here, and if you keep going, right in here is my favorite spot. And you're probably going to know what it is because it's the name of the street. Here are the Pegasuses. So I'm hoping that KingsIsle will actually make some of these as mounts, because I would like totally buy one if they were a mount. That is when I get more money, but here's a black and red one. So I get the black and red one for my Death Wizard, and I get the white one for my other wizard. So I don't know, that's just a cool part about this area. And then you have these little Pegasuses. I don't know why they're like together. It's kind of weird, huh? Glitch in the game. Anyway. And then that's just basically what you do here. You do some quests and help some people and pick up Pegasus Chow and all that fun stuff. But doesn't this place remind you of Hogwarts at all? It like totally reminds me of Hogwarts. It's so weird. Like, why do they have to copy Hogwarts? Like, they didn't copy Hogwarts, but they took they're using the idea, which I guess, I don't know, the whole wizard thing was already an idea too. And then if you go this way, there's this tower. Here's a satyr dude who talks to you, but I did. This is called the Liberator of the Elephant, and it is extremely difficult. So I suggest not going in with at least 4 people because this is really hard. And as you can see, I actually have the badge of completing it. Let's see where I have it. Here it is. It's probably left at the end. Let's see. Yeah, so this badge, Liberator of the Elephant, it took me about 5 hours to get that badge in this place. So it was pretty difficult. It took a long time. So that was fun to do. There's a girl you need to talk to.
I joined the brunching club to meet interesting people. All we seem to do is sneak out of study hall.
So there's a lot of side quests you can do in this area. I obviously haven't done all of them, but I did beat the whole area. I just didn't do the side quests. Anyway, so now you're back out in the Diagon Alley looking place. You go down here, you'll see new schools. And they have different names for schools. So this is School of Earth, which in Ravenwood it's the Life School, but this is the School of Earth. And if we go in here, this is the classroom for the School of Earth. So it's obviously a lot bigger than the school in Ravenwood. And then there is this place in here that you eventually have to do later in the game. But I'm not going to tell you what happens. So I'd be spoiling it, wouldn't it? So this is the life school, or I guess the earth school. Obviously the teacher's not in here, because the teacher's outside. Because he likes to teach outside, because he's earth. He likes being with the earth. This video might be a little long. Hope people don't mind and get bored. So this is the teacher of the Earth School. Chester Drawers. It's a funny name. And if you keep continuing down here, you'll see the Chaos School. The Chaos School is also known as the Myth School in Ravenwood. So obviously a lot bigger, as you can see. A lot bigger. And you have this giant abominable snowman that teaches it. Actually, no, it's probably called something else, but I forgot what it was called. So that's basically the Myth School, or the Chaos School. And then if you keep going down the street, actually, should we go up the street? Or you go down the street and go back up again? You'll enter the School of Frost, which is also like the School of Ice. And let's see. There's a gobbler that teaches this one. Kind of silly looking. But you can see that the rooms are a lot bigger. And they look more immaculate than Ravenwood, which, I mean, that's the whole thing about this thing, is that in Pigswick, everything is better, basically. That's like the whole study line thing. And this is like our student dormitory, so this is where you meet all the people you're going to fight. So let's see, you fight this guy first. And then you fight this girl. And then her story actually leads up to probably another world that Kingsale is developing. And then you'll face this girl. And her world might be another one too that they're building up. And this guy is the last guy you have to beat, so it's actually not even that hard. I mean, this area was meant for level 25 wizards, so if you're like over level 25, this is going to be a snap. Anyway, so that's like the dormitory area. And then this is the School of Equilibrium, also known as the School of Balance in Ravenwood. This looking Marleybonian lady looks like she teaches it. Yes, obviously a lot more immaculate than Ravenwood schools are. And then all throughout the game, they seem like you are inferior to them, so this is the School of Spirit, also known as the Death School in Wizard101. I mean Wizard101, oh my gosh, I'm tired. In Ravenwood. So this is a raven that teaches it. She's pretty cool, and there's a little ghost that pops out. Hopefully with these schools, they'll have the option of training here. So maybe they'll have spells you can learn from these things. And this is kind of like the Diagon Alley place, because they have pets and snacks. Although they just have pets in there, snacks in there right now. There's also a store over here that sells wands, athames, and decks in there. Although they only sell like Marleybonian stuff right now, because Kingsale hasn't developed it all yet. This store sells robes, shoes, and hats. So you get your hats and stuff in there. And this is the ring and amulet shop here. And then here we have the seamstress, Eloise, and we have Prospector Zeke. And then this is the crafting and housing store, it looks like. So hopefully they'll make some houses that go along with this place. That'd be really neat. And then if we go over here, there is a extra section over here that's kind of interesting. And you go in here later in the game. But you have to go through this wall hole. And you enter this place with weird walking green men walking around. It's kind of creepy. I actually haven't been over here before. I haven't really, this place is really small, actually. This place is a lot smaller than most streets are. But I'm not gonna walk over there, so you probably get the gist that this place is just like, there's tons of these green men walking around. And I'm gonna go the other way, because I don't want to get caught. But you can see how, like, interesting this little world is. This video is going to be extremely long, so I apologize. If you stayed with me this long, then congrats to you, because I usually get kind of boring at times. Okay, so we're going to go up these stairs. And over here, more stairs, and more stairs. And now we're at the top. So, this school right here is the School of Tempest. I mean, honestly, these schools are just like another word for, the school's at Ravenwood, so this is obviously the Storm School, which is what I am. And there's this water lurker that apparently teaches this class. They'll probably have an area where, since, I mean, like, my school is Storm, so if King's Isle makes it so that you have to learn new spells here, then I'd probably be in this school. And then if you continue more up this way, this is the Fire School, also known as the School of Ember. And I actually really like the guy that teaches this class because he's a Mander. And I love Manders. I like this weird thing of Manders. I think they're like the cutest looking thing ever. And he like talks really funny, and he has like this really cool burning wand up there. And it's just like, I don't know, I just think it's really awesome. So the Mander teaches the School of Ember, also known as the Fire School, in Ravenwood. So if you guys are like really confused, basically King's Isle created a little mini world where it's all magical, and they basically copied Harry Potter. I'm not saying totally copied Harry Potter, but they also obviously altered some things. But it so resembles Harry Potter. And I actually really like it. I really like this place. Oh, I forgot to show you. This is the library. Let's see what it says. Ethe onti isse ethni arishian. Okay, that made no sense. This is where you play games. There's like one little sigil you can play on to play games. And this is the library. Pigswick Library. And I've been in here once, I think. It has lots of books and stuff. There's the cat librarian guy, and then it looks like there's some fire over here. Yeah, there's a fire roaring in there. And then you go over here, and up here. And this looks really interesting up here, so I guess there's more books up here. Yeah, there's down there. So this is just like a whole giant circle of books. And here's a pig reading a book. Oh crap, it's a dead end. Anyway, so I guess that's the library. And, basically that's it for, Pigswick. Obviously a very interesting little side world you can go in. Oh, I guess this is another dungeon that you can go in. The library archives. I haven't done that quest yet, I guess. I didn't really do a lot of side quests in here. I just basically did the main storyline and then left and did some other things. Okay, so since we basically saw all of Pigswick, I'm now going to show you what the new houses look like. And it's going to be kind of hard because I had to buy these with crowns, but it's free crowns anyway, so we're first going to do the Wizards Tower house first. I was honestly really shocked when I first saw this house because I thought, wow, it looks so cool. And then I went inside and it was like wow, this place actually kind of sucks. But there's obviously a lot of outside space, so that's really nice. So you first enter here, and there's these cool little orb things. Then you go down here, and then you have all this grass space and water fountains. And the coolest part about this house is down here. Look at this. It's a freaking whirlpool. Like, how cool is that? There's a whirlpool. No one has whirlpools in their house. So that's actually really cool. And then if you just keep going this way, and then you're going to go over the bridge, and there's cool orb things again. Like, okay, when you just stand here and, like, look up at the house, like, from right here, like, does that, like, not look cool, like, at all? Like, that looks really cool. Like, the only thing I wouldn't use this house for is, like, a normal house. Like, I'd keep my storm house and keep all my stuff here, and maybe keep, like, my pets in this house or something. Because when I show you inside, it's not that much room. Isn't that awesome down there? That's, like, the coolest thing in this house. Anyway, so you're continuing along, and then you can go up here. It's just another side of the house. You can go on. Here's some under the bridge and stuff like that. And you're gonna go over here, and another cool part about this house is when you go in here. Going in here is really cool. So remember in the Sultan's palace where they had gold and stuff in this? Well, this one's really cool because it has a little water over here. And then up here you have a dragon. I don't know if you can see it. There's a dragon up there, and he's upside down, and he's sleeping on the gold. Is that, like, not the coolest thing ever? I think that's, like, the coolest thing ever. Anyway, I thought that was really neat. And this is when, like, you're already entered the house. So now you're, like, in the house. And this part really got me dizzy, and I feel really, like, claustrophobic in this part. Because it's, like, so short and everything. And this is basically the entrance. So if you walked into the house normally, you'd enter over here. So this is, like, how you'd enter. And it's some really nice floor tiles and stuff. And then enter, like, all the rooms. So over there is how you got downstairs. This is how you got downstairs. And this is where all the rooms are, basically. Although I don't really count it as a room. So this part's really cool because I like this cool, like, stained glass things. It's pretty cool. And this is pretty cool actually up here. So you first enter the house. There's this dragon at the top, and he's, like, breathing fire at you. I'll go down there again. So that's really cool. And then there's, like, this giant circular thing. Don't really understand why there's this thing here, but see if I can probably look up. Yeah, see, isn't that cool? Anyway. And then you're gonna go over here, and then there's this little door thing. And I thought this was, like, some more rooms, but there really are, like, no rooms in this house. Like, see, this is just a balcony. So you can, like, look out over your whole house. But there's really, like, no rooms in this house, like, at all. And I was really shocked, because I'm like, well, how can this be a house if there are no rooms? And then if you go this way, this is another cool place. This is the actual, like, observatory. So you can actually sit here. You can go up, and look, there's the moon. And I'm sure King's Eye will be updating this more. Maybe they'll add more rooms, but I don't understand why there's no actual rooms in here. Like, I guess it's just a tower. But, that was basically it of the whole house. Like, that's just it. Like, there's nothing else that exciting about this house, really. So what I'll do is, I'm gonna log on to my other player, and I'm gonna buy the sunken house, and I'll show you guys the sunken house, but I'm gonna be another person, so let's log out. You guys are gonna see all my people. Alright, let's go to my death, I guess. We'll go to my death. Okay, so my death, we're gonna go buy the sunken house, and hopefully I already have 3 houses. think I have 2 houses on this one. Let's check. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, a lot of things. Okay, I don't have time for this. Oh my gosh, these are annoying. Okay. Let me see if I don't think I have 3 houses. Ah, wrong one. Dang it. Okay, I do have 3 houses. Damn it. Okay, there must be one person. Oh, I know, I don't have. Okay, I'm gonna go with my noob. This is my fire noob. And I know he doesn't have, 3 houses. He only has, like, 1. Oh my god! Okay, let's see. He only has the firehouse. Okay, so we'll go buy the sunken one. I only have 37,500 crowns. I didn't even buy anything on this guy. It's really weird. Anyway, so we're gonna buy this Sunken Palace, is what it's called. So we're gonna buy that. And we're gonna go look at it. Oh, wow. Are you kidding me? I went to my firehouse. I feel like I'm a complete stupid person now. No, I haven't looked at the sunken house yet, so it's gonna be really interesting. Why the hell did it take me to my firehouse? Wow, okay. I think the firehouse is pretty cool though. It's just I don't want to go to the firehouse. I want to go to the sunken palace. 10 seconds until I can go there. We're waiting. Alright, here we go. And now I can go to the sunken palace. Alright, here we go. I haven't been in this house yet. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna take off my mount here. Okay, let's see what we got. So, we're obviously underwater right now. This looks like the ship down here. That's pretty cool beans. Then, what is this cave over here? This is interesting. I guess there's a cave in here. Huh. This is pretty cool. Oh, this must go inside the house or something. Oh no, it actually took me down to the lower level. That's pretty cool. Oh, I see. So this is up to the ship. So look, you guys can have a ship in your house. That's pretty cool. Look, you can just like drive it. That's really cool. Anyway, so it looks like you guys have a ship in the house. This house is looking better than the other one actually. And it looks like to get into the house you have to go up here. Huh. This is actually looks pretty cool. Let's look at it. Whoa. Oh wow, I almost sneezed. Oh gosh. So I guess we can just go inside this house now. Here we are, going inside the house. Whoa. I think someone needs to call the plumber, because there's always something wrong with this house. However, it does look like it has more room distinctions. However, how are you supposed to put... I know, let's try it. Okay, this house kind of sucks. So can you not put anything over the water? Okay, that's a problem. Because all these rooms are like underwater, so you can't, they're not even really rooms. There's like a small room. Where does this go? Okay. Looks like there's some kind of patio out here. Huh. Interesting. Some sort of patio or something. This is really awkward. How do you put stuff in here if you can't, if it doesn't let you? Oh look guys, I'm taking a shower. La 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 la. I guess you could take a shower in here all the time. You could take a bath in here every day. So I guess you can only place things on the wood. Let's see if I can place things on the wood. Yep, so I can only place things on the wood. That was really lame. That means I only get like half a house. It'd be very interesting trying to decorate this house. Whoa, look, it's like a waterfall. This house actually looks a lot cooler though, because it's a lot bigger it looks like, even when it's all flooded. Wow, this place is huge. Look at that, guys. It looks like a ship in itself, doesn't it? It looks like a... What's up here? It's all like flooded everywhere. Let's go outside. Okay, so it looks like there's another little deck you can sit on or something. That's pretty cool beans. Let's see what else we got in here. I think I go this way. Yep. So, if you don't get lost in this house, it'd be a really cool house. And this is pretty interesting. There's like fountains everywhere. This side doesn't look like it's flooded at all, really. I guess there's some flooded over here. But it actually looks like a lot more space. But it'd be really interesting to try to design this place, because you can't put stuff on the water. Huh. This house is pretty neat. Like, what happens if I put something on these ledges here? Let's see. Oh, well, that's... Oh, there we go. It fits. I'm just in a different crappy angle. There we go. See, I can put things up here. That's cool. Anyway, so I guess that was the, Sunken Palace house. Not really sure what to make about these two houses. One of them looks like they have not enough space. The Wizard's house doesn't look like it has a lot of space. And this house has a lot of space, but you can't really put anything on the water. So that's kind of confusing. Anyway, sorry this video was so long. If you stayed long enough to watch it, please post, comment about the houses. How about, what you thought about Pigswick, and, what you thought about the two houses, and if you think you're going to buy one of them. Obviously, they are going for 10,000 crowns or 100,000 gold, which actually isn't that bad, considering you can buy it in gold. So tell me what you guys think about these houses, and, I'm tired, so I'm gonna go to bed, because it's 1:30 now in the morning. But, comment, rate, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I will talk to you guys later. So long. Bye-bye.